Trademarks are the foundation of brand identity in the business world. They're not just logos or names. They're valuable assets that can make or break your company's reputation and market position. A trademark is a word, phrase, symbol, or design that identifies and distinguishes the source of goods or services. These intellectual property rights give you exclusive use of your brand elements in commerce, preventing competitors from creating confusion in the marketplace. Trademarks vary in their legal strength based on distinctiveness. The strongest are fanciful marks, completely invented words with no prior meaning, like Xerox or Kodak. Arbitrary marks use existing words unrelated to the product, such as Apple for computers. Suggestive marks hint at product characteristics without describing them directly, like Netflix, suggesting internet movies. Descriptive marks directly describe the product and require secondary meaning for protection, such as Best Buy. At the bottom are generic terms, which cannot be trademarked because they are common names for products. What can you actually trademark? Company or product names, marketing slogans, logos, and even distinctive sounds, colors, or scents associated with your brand. The Lanham Act, which governs trademarks in the United States, requires that a mark must be used in commerce or intended for commercial use, and it must be distinctive. Trademark protection isn't automatic. It comes in different forms. Common law trademarks arise naturally when you use a mark in commerce, but they provide limited local protection. State registration offers protection within state boundaries. Federal registration with the United States Patent and Trademark Office provides nationwide rights, creates a public record of your ownership, and gives you significant legal advantages in infringement cases. The benefits of trademark registration extend far beyond legal protection. Trademarks build consumer trust by ensuring consistent quality. They create brand recognition that differentiates your products in crowded markets. They become valuable business assets that can increase company valuation. And they enable expansion opportunities through licensing, franchising, and international growth. When you register a trademark, you gain the exclusive right to use the registered trademark symbol, the circled R. Before registration, you can use TM for goods or SM for services to indicate your claim to the mark, but these don't provide federal protection. The registration process involves several steps. First, conduct a comprehensive search using the USPTO's Trademark Electronic Search System to ensure your desired mark doesn't conflict with existing registrations. Then file an application through the Trademark Electronic Application System, specifying the goods or services your mark will represent. You'll need to submit examples showing how your mark appears in commerce. The process typically takes 12 to 18 months and costs between $250 and $350 per class of goods or services. For businesses operating internationally, there's no single global trademark. However, you can register in multiple countries through treaties like the Madrid Protocol, which allows registration in up to 98 territories through one application. Each country maintains its own trademark system with different requirements and levels of protection. Maintaining your trademark requires vigilance. Trademarks can be lost through abandonment if not used for 3 consecutive years. They require periodic renewals with the USPTO. And perhaps most dangerously, they can become generic through improper use. Aspirin, Escalator, and Zipper were once protected trademarks that lost their status when they became common terms. Trademark owners must actively enforce their rights against infringement. This includes monitoring the marketplace for unauthorized use, sending cease and desist letters when violations occur, and pursuing legal action when necessary. Courts can award damages, including profits gained through infringement, financial compensation for brand harm, and attorney fees. Many businesses misunderstand trademark law. You cannot trademark an idea, only tangible brand elements. Registration alone doesn't protect your mark. You must actively monitor and enforce your rights. Business name registration with your state doesn't automatically grant trademark protection. And similar marks can coexist in different industries if no consumer confusion occurs. Trademark licensing creates additional revenue streams through franchising, merchandising, and co-branding agreements. However, quality control is essential. Improper licensing without maintaining quality standards can weaken or invalidate your trademark rights. Protecting your brand identity through trademarks is not just a legal formality. It's a business essential. Trademarks distinguish your products from competitors, build consumer trust, prevent marketplace confusion, and create valuable intellectual property assets. Whether you're a startup establishing your brand or an established company expanding your reach, understanding and utilizing trademark protection is crucial for long-term business success.